Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. All this scamming. On live right now.
Gervonta Tank Davis is taking shots at Floyd Mayweather following reports that Floyd has lost around $170 million. The strong reactions from fans have everyone talking about this situation once again.
The latest on Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather, I mean,
Money May.
It feels like the hits keep on coming for him. I don't know if they're going to be calling him Money May anytime soon, the way it's going right now. And look, I love Floyd as a fighter.
Money may not be there like it used to be.
Oh my
I ain't doing that. Shit, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Y'all
We're
gonna
not.
put some respect on Floyd.
Right, we're doing that.
Floyd's an all-time great. He's one of my favorite
to the
fighters
news
of all
cycle.
time.
That's how it is. I'm not in that man's pocket. And people lie. I don't know what he got going
All right,
on.
well, this is the reality. Floyd right now, I have the lawsuit. He is facing a lawsuit from this promoter, CSI Sports, which Floyd signed with.
For a long time, people viewed Floyd Mayweather as the ultimate financial success story in boxing. He created a powerful image centered on big wins, luxury living, and smart business decisions that kept him ahead of everyone else. But now, with reports claiming he suffered a huge financial loss, Gervonta Tank Davis seems to be using this moment to fire back at the man who once supported his rise. This feels different because of their complicated past. There has been ongoing tension, public exchanges, and questions about their real relationship for years. That's why Tank's comments right now carry extra weight and feel deeply personal.
Careful of the nicknames that you take on, because eventually you'll have to live up to those nicknames. And you've probably taken on a nickname that will destroy you. The Money Team. Money Mayweather. And so now your whole identity is built around.
This whole situation becomes even more compelling when you consider Floyd's long-standing reputation as boxing's money expert, the undefeated champion, the sharp businessman, and the fighter who turned his personal brand into a massive empire. When news broke about a major financial setback, it shocked many fans. The fact that Dana White is now involved adds another important layer. Dana understands the combat sports industry better than most. He knows how to create major events, promote strong personalities, and turn dramatic stories into profitable opportunities. If he chooses to help Floyd, it might be about more than just friendship. It could be about building the next big moment in combat sports.
What your thoughts are on the unfortunate news that we're seeing so many headlines with Floyd Mayweather Jr. losing like $170 million. Just your opinion on that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. And I've talked to him about it, but I don't know enough about it. You hear all these different stories. I think you have to wait to see how this thing's going to play out in court for him. But when somebody works as hard as he did and, you know, amasses the type of wealth that he had, and then, you know, they lose it or it gets stolen or whatever the deal is, it's horrible. And it happens a lot in professional sports. Who knows? Anything is possible. Maybe we could do something.
Many fans were caught off guard by Bob Arum's reaction. Arum and Mayweather have had a rocky history in boxing, and Floyd has publicly criticized Top Rank several times after breaking away to build his own path. Instead of taking this chance to mock Floyd, Arum showed genuine concern. While plenty of people online were turning the story into jokes, Arum seemed to recognize how damaging a loss of this scale can be. He understands that boxing can create enormous wealth, but the business side can also cause serious harm when things don't go as planned.
My whole situation. Well, it's very, very sad. But, you know, Floyd had a great career. He made a lot of money. But in his mind, that made him a great genius. Great business genius, great genius in life. And because he overrated life, he ran out of money. You can't, no matter how much money you have, you can't have 2 big planes, 10 security guards. It's going to cost you money. I mean, so again, I'm really sad to see that happen, but hopefully he'll get out of it.
Floyd Mayweather eventually responded to all the rumors about his financial troubles. He made it clear that he refuses to let these stories damage his reputation. Floyd has always built his name on staying in control, achieving success, and remaining ahead of the competition. When reports claimed he lost more than $100 million, he wasn't going to stay silent while people made fun of him. His reply served as a strong reminder that he is still the same Floyd Mayweather, undefeated and unbreakable.
We saw a fight. We hear a lot of names. It's Tyson, it's Pacquiao. We see going overseas, a kickboxer possibly. Who is it going to be? People are saying you're doing this just cause of the money. Is it just cause money or just what you want to do?
No, hold on. Let me film it. I prove that I'm 100% when I get in that ring. They playing on my downfall. So, yeah, we don't want to see Floyd with nothing. Right. I'd be like, yo. Right. Why did he do that? Why did he do that in front of Jay-Z? Jay-Z is this and Jay-Z is that. Just like that when people was asking about the PBC thing. All I want you to tell me what y'all got. All of y'all tell me what y'all got. Everybody always worry about what Floyd got, but what do you got? So if something was to come out on Shade Room, they're gonna say, oh, it's false because it's black people. But if something come out on TMZ, oh, it's real. We know because it came from them. If I'm not mistaken, is a con man or he committed fraud. Just do your homework.
When the topic of online comments calling Floyd broke came up, Adrien Broner refused to join in the mockery. Instead, he expressed strong loyalty and said he still has nothing but love for Floyd. Broner even offered to give Floyd all his fight earnings for the month without hesitation. This reaction stood out because so many others were using the rumors to make jokes. For Broner, Floyd is much more than just another fighter to ridicule. He is someone who helped change the sport, inspired many athletes, and showed boxers what was possible financially. Broner's message was one of real loyalty. He would support Floyd without thinking twice if needed.
Just trust him.
Just trust him? He's a good one.
Yeah.
You holler at Floyd. See he going through what he going through. You gonna check, you gonna look out for him?
Huh? Yeah, I got something for him. Floyd needs something?
Yeah. Hey, don't do that.
Hey, a little bit. I mean, if he needs something.
You gonna holler at Floyd?
Huh?
Put that in your pocket. Put that away. Put that away.
No, I'm
Put that away.
But look, I swear to God.
Is that still your man?
Yeah, I love Floyd, bro. I ain't got nothing against Floyd. Listen, my monthly this month, if he need it all, I'll give it to him.
Floyd.
Yeah. My monthly that I'm making off kick this month, if he need it all, I'll give it to him. Swear to God. No question.
We all know that 50 Cent and Floyd share a long history filled with friendship, arguments, public jokes, and heated exchanges. So when the online, this part of the story feels especially complicated. While Adrien Broner showed support and loyalty, 50 Cent represents the opposite side. Fans expect him to turn the situation into entertainment, especially because Floyd built his entire identity around money, luxury, and always coming out on top. Any comment from 50 Cent would carry extra meaning due to their personal history.
When you make yourself like we got issues over anger, he's still the best fighter out there. Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like within lifestyle, that money is gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your local host in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Jason Whitlock stated that Floyd Mayweather built his life around the pursuit and display of wealth, and that this approach ultimately led to his financial problems.
Here's Floyd Mayweather is broke and writing bad checks everywhere because we built him up into some sort of icon, into some sort of idol, and money, the money team, and people on social media that any criticism of Floyd Mayweather, well, that's racist. And they're just a strong, confident black man. The Deion Sanders argument. Floyd, I wouldn't call him the originator, but maybe one of the prime examples of that mentality. that, oh, they just, a black man with confidence. If I was white and had this kind of confidence, no one would say anything. But a black man with confidence intimidates people and scares people, and the white races all want to put them down. Social media confirms this type of delusional thinking. As long as money defines you, rules you, eventually there's going to be a boomerang effect, and it's going to embarrass you. And
these comments directly challenge the public image Floyd spent years developing. The constant displays of cash, expensive jewelry, private jets, luxury vehicles, and flashy lifestyle became the foundation of the have contributed to his downfall. His point hits hard because Floyd had made wealth the central part of his identity. When your whole persona revolves around money, any major financial issue feels like a direct attack on who you claim to be.
Spending money, and you have no discipline. And now there are reports out that he's bouncing checks around Las Vegas. The man's made.
Rick Glazer offered another strong reaction to the Floyd-Mayweather money rumors. He suggested the situation appears more serious than many realized, mentioning reports of bounce checks in Las Vegas despite the huge amounts of money Floyd had earned over the years.
Audio, some pretty damning stuff coming from two people that were super close to Floyd Mayweather Jr. So earlier today, 50 Cent leaked, I don't know how he got a hold of this conversation, a convo between Leonard Ellerbe and Al Heyman. To give you a little bit of backstory, Leonard Ellerbe was the head of Mayweather Promotions, was very crucial in the career and building Floyd Mayweather across pretty much his whole entire career. And Al Heyman also served as his business advisor for a majority of his career, and also the head of PBC as of current. I have not heard the video. 50 Cent dropped it on his IG. 50 Cent does not like Floyd Mayweather. That's very well documented. I think it stems from 50 and Floyd were supposed to start a promotional company together. I think TMT was supposed to be their joint promotions company, and Floyd went ahead and split the other way. If memory serves me correct, I could be wrong, but I think that's what spurred the tension, the falling out between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. And whenever 50 Cent gets a chance to throw a jab at Floyd, he goes for it. He takes full advantage of it, and I think he's doing.
Floyd had presented himself to the world as financially untouchable for years. He proudly showed off large sums of cash, jewelry, cars, watches, and private jets. However, these new thought, the picture that emerges shows that even after earning some of the biggest paydays in boxing history, his spending habits may have kept up with or even exceeded his income.
His little ass to the ground. Holy moly, that's coming from Al? If that is Al, jeez. One, I would not want to be on Al's bad side. That guy has a lot of pull, a lot of juice, not only in the boxing world, but in the business world. Damn, like, you don't understand like how close like Floyd and Leonard have been over the years. And in talking with Leonard, one, I like Leonard. I think he's a cool dude. Two, Leonard takes a lot of immense pride in building up the career of Floyd Mayweather, building up the fights that Floyd had and the events that they put together, him and Floyd, and with Mayweather Promotion. Takes immense pride in that, being crucial to building up the Mayweather brand and the success that Floyd had outside the ring and even inside of the ring. So it's a bit shocking to hear something like that from Leonard. Something really, really bad had to have happened. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense that it's just based off that one comment. Maybe this was like...
Meanwhile, 50 Cent released alleged audio featuring Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe discussing Floyd's situation. This wasn't done without purpose. The recordings made it seem like people who were once was always built on loyalty, power, and complete control. Now the focus is shifting toward possible betrayal from within his own circle.
Career is looking very shaky, to say the least. Like I said before, Al Heyman, he stole money, right? what is going on? For starters, Floyd Mayweather had a fight in Athens, Greece, right? Mike Zambidis. And boom, you never know, right? You truly never know. So Ring Magazine and others have reported the fight has now been called off, right? So the fight was getting ready to come up, I think this weekend, but now the fight has been canceled. Strike one. Strike two. Dan Rafael responded to this clip of Manny Pacquiao training, right? I want to, it's up to my promoter, Bob Arum. He showed me, right? You know, innocent clip of Pacquiao training for a comeback. The caption reads, Manny Pacquiao getting the work in ahead of his September rematch with Floyd Money Mayweather. And longtime boxing reporter Dan Rafael says that is inaccurate, right? That fight isn't happening in September.
From Boxing Ego's perspective, this goes beyond simple rumors about Floyd losing money. It represents a broader challenge to the entire Money Mayweather image he worked so hard to create. First came the financial loss reports. Then names like 50 Cent, Al Heyman, and Leonard Ellerby entered the conversation. Once the alleged audio leak surfaced, the story began business mastermind, and someone who always won both in and out of the ring. Now the discussion involves debt, legal battles, and questions about whether the people around him knew more than the public ever did. That's why fans remain so invested in
facing extreme financial hardships from people potentially, allegedly swindling him for money, poor investment and or money management skills, right? And it's culminated in people speculating that Floyd is broke or near broke for, given how much money he made, $1 billion plus in this industry, he don't have nothing to show for it. So a lot of people believe with all these lawsuits, Floyd suing a couple people, Showtime, Steven Espinoza, he's suing former business partners, he's being sued by a dancer, a private dancer from the Girl Collection on some paternity case, alleging the baby is Floyd's. He has a jeweler in Miami, I believe a jeweler in Las Vegas. There's a property.
According to Boxing Ego, this situation involves much more than one headline or rumor. He pointed out the growing number of lawsuits and claims surrounding Floyd's name. This makes the story feel far more serious than typical internet changes. It moves beyond simple jokes or rival comments and raises real questions about the true strength of Floyd's business world.